Hi, Yarub. All right, let's look at this first draft this week. Really interesting robot. I think you're the only one who went with a soldier, so it's kind of fun to read something different. And you've got some really interesting ideas in here, so let's look at these. Looking at our checklist here, yes, you wrote it on notebook paper. Well done. You have all the parts of the essay. Good job. And now let's get down into it and look at that thesis statement. I have designed a new robot that can help soldiers in the field and protect them. So, you've told me the main idea of body paragraph 2, but I'm not sure I have the main idea of body paragraph 1. All right, so maybe work on that thesis statement. Tell me something like, it has a fantastic design that can help the soldiers. I just need something about this word design. All right, so now let's look at those topic sentences, getting into the body paragraphs. RoboFighter has a fantastic design, which makes it very strong and useful. Now that is a good topic sentence. I know what this main idea of this body paragraph is going to be about. And now let's look at the next second body paragraph. All these physical features let the robot fighter very useful in the war in other ways. Excellent. Again, you're going to tell me how this robot is useful. And so those are all very good. And then if we look at your conclusion, it has a wonderful design. See, here we have that idea, so that's good. And many features can reduce the number of deaths. Excellent. So the one thing I would say to work on is to add that main idea from body paragraph 1 to your thesis statement. Everything else there looks good. Now let's get into those. Excellent. Yes, we've made some changes. Follow the enemies in his body. Good work there, Yarub. Look at those changes that you made in your first draft. So we said each of your body paragraphs had a clear main idea that was already there. And now let's look at those main supporting details, right? You said it's strong. It has a long and big body. Sorry, it's hard to read there. And then I think this was your fantastic design. Protect the soldiers. I'm not really sure exactly which one of these you meant to be which, but you've told me about the design, that it's strong and useful. It has a huge body and shield. It has a big body to protect soldiers. That's good. Second thing, it has weapons, and then you go on to describe the different kinds of weapons. Nice. And then it has cameras, and then why it has those cameras. I see now. Yes. So that's all quite good in that first body paragraph. The second body paragraph, I think it's more of kind of language. You have really good ideas. You talked about it will be useful in the army, and then it's going to protect soldiers. It's going to be helpful at home because it's going to protect them from thieves. I would ask you maybe, how is it going to do this protection? What is it going to do to protect the soldiers? What is it going to do to protect the thieves, right? And then make the drum rubbish. This was the one that I wasn't quite sure, and I think it's because of this word. I don't really understand that word. So maybe work on that. I think the ideas in the second body paragraph just need a little bit more explanation as to how this robot is going to protect soldiers. You told me it has a lot of, guns and weapons, so how is it going to use those to protect soldiers? All right, so maybe something to think about as we go forward. But overall, Yarub, as usual, really nice work. Keep it up, and let me know if you have any questions.